What is up, movie masters? Welcome back to a new video. First off, I got a haircut. Can you guys see? Yes, finally got a haircut. Took long enough. And also, I got my G.C.A. Studios shirt on. I don't know if I introduced this to you guys yet, but G.C.A. spotlight on my logo. Spotlight shirt. This is what it's called, the spotlight shirt, because there's a spotlight on my logo. That's what it looks like. Today, we're going back to my Storybook universe, movie world, whatever. After the Three Little Pigs, we're going back into that type of world with my not really new movie, but newish, I guess. I came up with it a couple months ago. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about my movie idea, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Now, this movie is honestly one of my special ones. I think this is gonna be a really special one with a very good cast too. And I actually plan to record a casting video as soon as I am done with recording this video. However, I want that cast video, to come out on June, let's say 7th. June 7th, the day Avatar 2 comes out on Disney+. That's when I want my casting video to come out. Anyways, I think this is a good idea, and basically, the movie is about Goldilocks and the Three Bears, based on the story Goldilocks and the Three Bears, but with a different little something. And just like my Three Little Pigs video. And, well, hold on. I think this is going to be a really good movie idea, and I really hope you guys enjoy the idea too. Before I talk about it, I need you guys to like, subscribe, and turn on our notification bell. We are getting close to 100 subscribers. We are very close to 50 subscribers. Once we're there, as they say in the Big Time Rush song. So please like and subscribe, and go check out my other channels too, The Master Reactions, Gage Gaming, and all my other channels. The Gage Master, Musical Man isn't really one of the channels that you have to check out. It's just karaoke and one-day parody songs. But I do suggest you check it out, especially because I got some karaoke I'm going to do soon, and my first ever parody song. No beat yet, but it is I think it's a nice song. Plus, recording this right now, it's May, and a new video every day in May, so go check them out. And enough of me talking, let's talk about my movie idea, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Now, I have some posters and all, but I'm not going to show them yet. I'm just going to show some character designs. First off, let's talk about the characters themselves, because I'm pretty sure that's what I always talk about. Starting with the main character, Goldilocks. Now, I'm not going to reveal the entire cast today. No way. But I will say who plays her. And I feel like the perfect person to play this girl right here, which, by the way, let me just say the personality first. Goldilocks is this adorable child who just, I think, wants to go on an adventure, or, okay, it's been a while since I came up with this idea, but I'm pretty sure her mother is divorced right now, or lonely, something like that, and then she comes across this house in the woods, and, you know, her character personality is just quirky, fun, loving, and smart at the same time. And, yeah. I think this character design is cool. I like how I drew with the neck and the whole shape and everything, and holding her little bowl. That's going to be hard to color in, but in my point of view, editing that picture. But it's going to be worth it. I think this picture looks nice of her. And the person that will be playing Goldilocks, hopefully, will be Grey Griffin. I feel like she has that perfect little high-pitched kitty voice, like she does with Lola Loud, or Vicky from Fairy Odd Parents, or Emily Elizabeth. She plays her too. She plays a lot of Childish, and this Childish too. I feel like this woman has the perfect voice for Goldilocks, and I feel like she'll do an exceptional job with playing her. So that's the only casting you're getting today, though. Only casting. If you want to figure out the rest of the cast, just go check out my casting video when I make it, because June 7th, mark your calendars, guys. And, little hint. Jennifer Tilly's gonna be in the movie. That's what I want her. I want her to be in the movie, and I'm not gonna tell you who she plays, but I want her to be in the film. So if you want to know who she will play, check out the video. It's gonna be a good one. So let's talk about the Three Bears now, because, come on, it's Goldilocks and the Three Bears. We gotta talk about the Three Bear characters. Starting off with Papa Bear, Mama Bear. Can't see my face now. I think you guys can see me. And Baby Bear, which they all have names, by the way. Seth, I'm pretty sure he's Seth. One of these two is Seth. I'm pretty sure Baby Bear is Seth. Mama Bear is Carol? I'm gonna have to look that. Fact check me. I'll be right back.
1 hour later.
Wow, I was literally gone for so long looking for this casting sheet that it hit 28 minutes on this video. Dang. Alright, well, recording this. Imagine if I did not know how to edit. Not a fun video. Anyways, yeah, back to the names. So yeah, the Baby Bear is Seth. The Mama Bear is named Carol. And the Papa Bear is named David. So, those are the three bears. Now let's talk about them separately. The Papa Bear is this kind of, like, I guess, tough bear, like a little, what is it called again? Suspenders, is it? I guess. It's basically what the minions wear. And, you know, just this tough kind of, tough luck, I guess. It's hard to explain, but he's got a personality that's just kind of tough, hard to trust people, but he loves his family at the end of the day. Mama Bear is a super sweet bear with just this flower dress, I'm pretty sure. And she is one of the nicest bears you can ever meet in real life. Just like the Puss in Boots: The Last Salvation movie, she is a nice bear. And Baby Bear is basically a baby bear who's just a little kid bear who just wants to have fun in this world. That's kind of it. Who looks up to Goldilocks as a sister, I must add. And those are the 4 main characters, but there are some other characters too that aren't part of the original story. Now, one of them I don't know the rest of these guys' names. I sadly could not find my casting sheet paper, but I can remember most of this cast. I do not know the names at all. I do not remember, so I'm just gonna have to give them like fake names until I find their real names. Or maybe I'll just make them their real names now. And, yeah, I do remember most of the people though. So let's just talk about that. Starting off with the 2 main villains, or should I say 1 villain and the henchman, basically. These realtors that's trying to sell this house. With, this woman right here, who just is known as one of the best realtors out there in the state, pretty sure. Or the country, one of the others. And, she's the villain, basically. I'm not going to say who she's played by, but I think it's going to be some good casting with this. And then her little partner, who's kind of the dumber one. Not dumb, but dumber one. And basically kind of, I guess, sidekick, henchman, maybe. This guy, and I don't know his name, but I'm pretty sure it's Bob, maybe? We'll call the other girl, we'll call her Sandra? We'll call her Sandra for now. And then for this one, we'll just name him Bob for now. It's not his official name, but it's Bob for a little bit. That's his temporary name. And then we got Goldilocks' mother, who I will just call Marilyn. We'll just call her Marilyn. Kind of an ugly name, no offense. But, you know, that's just going to come from her. It's close to the original Goldilocks look, but, you know, it's a lot more story in this one. Another character who is the stepdad to Goldilocks, we'll call him, I don't want to call him Marlon. That just gives Marlon. I'm pretty sure, I think his name is Marlon, but I don't think I wanted to call him Marlon. So, because that just gives off, you know. So right now, we're just going to call him Mark. We'll call him Mark. This is Mark, the stepdad to Goldilocks, who tries to be there for her, and she kind of pushes him away, but that's him. And then we have Goldilocks' friend, which we would just call, I don't think it was Max. I think it was Zach. No, that's Max and Zach. Right now we're going to call him Griffin. That's not his official name, by the way, but right now his name is Griffin. Or maybe we can keep it that way. Comment down below. I'll make a little poll. Once I figure out his real name again, leave a comment down below or vote in the poll. Should this be his official name when we figure out his real name? Now, like I said, I'm not going to give away the cast for this video, but there will be a casting video on June 7th, hopefully. Thankfully, I remember most of this cast, but some of them might be changing around in case I forgot. Because I might have forgot. Because I forgot. 3 of the characters I forgot. What? Maybe 2. I think I figured out the first one, other one. But now that we talked about the characters, let's talk about the plot. We all know the original story. The original story, Goldilocks comes into this house, eats some porridge, sits in chairs, sleeps in beds, and gets eaten by bears. Grim tale. This one's gonna have a very different type of story. This story is about Goldilocks and her basically just her trying to live a life with her new stepfather after her old father died, and her mother is trying to get, you know, back into a relationship for her daughter after her father died. Pretty sure her relationship with anyone stopped, really, and she just has mostly a friendly relationship for her friend. And one day, she walks in the woods and comes across this house, goes in it, eats some porridge, sits in chairs, and then sleeps in 3 beds. And then these 3 bears come home. She's able to escape before they can eat her. But then she runs into these realtors, finds out the realtors are trying to sell the bear's house, and she comes up with a deal that because she knows the bears will come and eat her. They found a way. They found out where she is. I'm not going to tell how, but they found out where she is, and she said she will make a deal. She will help them scare away these realtors and make sure the house doesn't get sold, because the realtors are trying to sell the bear's house. They don't know it's infested by bears, and if they find out that it's infested by bears, they'll call animal control. Don't ask how. This is a fairy tale world. It wouldn't make sense because they're in the woods, but it's a fairy tale world. The bears are already talking. Don't ask for making sense, guys. But she'll make a deal that she will help scare away these realtors from selling her house to anyone, their house from anyone. In return, they won't eat her. They make a deal, and in the rest of the movie, they try to scare away the realtors. And if it doesn't work, either the bears are gone or Goldilocks is dead. I'm just kidding. Or maybe I'm not. And the movie will be them trying to scare away these realtors from selling the bear's house. But along the way, becoming unlikely friends that they never thought they would be, or being something they never thought they would be. I forgot how I explained it, but basically becoming friends, maybe. Thinking that maybe they can just become friends. That's basically what I can say without giving spoilers, but this is the part where we end the video for the non-spoilers, because it's time to talk about the spoiler ending. That's what I do at every one of my videos. Now this one has actually a pretty big spoiler in my opinion, if you guys saw this, if you see this movie in real life, so I would suggest, if you really don't want spoilers, click off the video right now. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Thank you all non-spoilers for watching this video, and goodbye. Alright, the non-spoilers are gone, so let's talk about some spoilers. Ooh, fun. So if this movie ever does come out in the future, this is how I want the ending to basically go. Basically, I forgot how, but Goldilocks does betray the bears somehow, and they get taken away from this animal control. The father does get away, and when the father meets up with Goldilocks, he explains everything on how he didn't trust her before, and then in the end, learned to trust her, and they have this deep conversation, and also all this other crap that I don't really remember, but it is a very big heart-to-heart conversation about family and all that type of stuff. And, Goldilocks tries to go save the bears and keep their house from being sold, because it is about to be sold as they speak. She saves the bears, and they get back in the house just in time. And then the realtor can't sell the house anymore after the bears scare off the new people that were going to buy it. And she kind of goes crazy, tries to kill them. They get into a fight. I forgot how, but Goldilocks does end up in the sky. She starts falling to the ground. The Papa Bear catches her and falls on the ground, almost dead, basically dead. But he wakes up after a little bit. Was able to wake up, was able to stay alive. The realtor finds them. The guy, Bob, temporarily Bob, gets on their side, and so does the mother and the stepfather. And then Samantha, or whatever I called her, she looks at this, alright, something happens, and she turns into this good person, and then she leaves with Bob, and, you know, they get, not really redeemed, I guess you could say. Some people may say redeemed, some people may say just, alright, you get lucky this time. But she does become a nice person at the end, and then they drive away. And then the movie cuts to where 3 months later, and the bears are about to move out of their home and move away, now that the people know about it. And then we see them coming to Goldilocks' house, coming for dinner, for their last night together. And, you know, Goldilocks and Baby Bear are such good friends, like brother and sister. And it's a nice little ending. Something, a little speech happens. Goldilocks has an amazing relationship with her stepfather, or, what do they call him? It was not, Mark, with temporary Mark right now, and then, Marilyn, you know, she has a good relationship, and movie ends kind of there. Like I said, this isn't really new, but new-ish. I just created this not long ago, like months ago, so I don't really remember. So technically not just, but I don't really remember much of the ending, but that's pretty much what I remember, and that's kind of the movie. And this is connected to a whole Storybook universe of movies where I want to make the Three Little Pigs movie, this movie, a Little Red Hen movie, Little Riding Hood movie, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. This is going to be a whole storybook, and it will all make sense in the future when I explain every single movie of the world. Now, I was thinking about, how could I do a sequel? How could I do a third movie? I want to do Goldilocks and the Three Bears film. How would I do that? But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, this is an absolute awful movie idea. When I came up with a plot, with an idea, and I didn't even know how I was going to do it. So, I think this might just be a one-and-done movie, and then in the future, you would figure out how she would make in some more appearances in the storybook world. So I guess it's just a one-and-done movie. I want to know what you guys think about my movie idea, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. What suggestions do you have? Leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe. Get ready for the casting video, June 7th. Hopefully not confirmed, but that's my hopeful release date. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace out.